to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is make sure you drop a like. Let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. And secondly, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, as I've been uploading every single day since NBA 2K20's prelude, and I've been double uploading every single day since NBA 2K21's prelude. So hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now let's get straight into this video. So today we're gonna talk about the one and only Dwight Howard. Prime Dwight Howard, as you see right here. Dwight Howard, by far the best center of the 2000s. It's not even close. I mean, I can go on and on and on about his attributes. I think a lot of people look at his past 3 years, they've been down, but people forget this man was 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, and he won them 3 straight times in a row, right? Think about that. 3 straight times he was the best defensive player, and that's just not even saying those times. He literally was probably, I would arguably say, the best defensive player for the past, like, 5 to 6 straight years, I could say, from maybe like 2006 to maybe like 2012, maybe even more. He was by far the best defensive center. I mean, he was loved by everybody. You know, he was Superman. He obviously, you know, my favorite players being Shaq, you know, they were clashing, as you see Shaq right there beside him. But he's a first-time ballot Hall of Famer. There's not even a question about it. I think a lot of people forget. He probably was the first center that I ever knew of that had the bounce like he had. I mean, the man could jump out the building. He was extremely athletic, right? So it's just really cool to be able to do this prime Dwight Howard build. Now, as you see, it has Dwight Howard at 6'11", where it came to fruition that Dwight Howard wasn't even 6'11". He's actually 6'9", which is crazy to even think about. Like, you see a picture of him and Kevin Garnett standing beside each other. Kevin Garnett is actually taller than him. But it's funny to even think now when you think back on it and be like, yo, so this man was dominating like that and he was just 6'9", which 6'9" is not short, but it's sure enough is different from 6'11" and 7 feet. You know what I mean? So you gotta think about it. Back in 2004, I mean, God, though, like, that was a long time ago, 16 years ago. I mean, trying to, you know, cheat on your height to make it seem like you're taller, was a thing. But now in the NBA, it's like, nah, we ain't doing that no more. Now, I will say this real quick before we go any further, is that Dwight Howard, since Dwight Howard still plays for the Wizards, we're not actually able to get the name. In order for me to get the name, I would actually have to do this. And I'm gonna do it real quick, just so you can see how crazy it is. And this is the same thing with Derrick Rose or any other person. Dwight Howard is on, what I'm doing, he's on the Sixers. I just passed it. He's on the Sixers. So if I want to get the exact Dwight Howard name at the top, I'll actually have to make this Dwight Howard. And we ain't make, and see, you see right there, the height right there, it says 6'10". But he's, like I said, he's 6'9" and 1/4 height. But I guess they gave him 6'10", but he's 6'9" and 1/4 on his height. But this is Dwight Howard. We're not gonna do that one. Nah. We want prime Dwight Howard. So in order to make prime Dwight Howard, we're not gonna get the name, because obviously if we want to get shades of Dwight Howard at the top, it would actually have to be, I have to make it like that, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make this one, okay? So just putting that out there. So let's look at a couple things here real quick. As you're gonna see, a driving dunk is a 97. I don't think any other center on the game has a 97 driving dunk as a prime. That's just ridiculous. 98 standing dunk. Of course, shooting, he ain't not gonna have any shooting. Post hook was really good. You don't have post fade. Post control was really good. You don't have any passing, ball handling, anything like that. You know what? Hey, listen, this man old school. He was an old school center, man, with almost like a new school flair, because he could play so much above the rim. Him and Blake Griffin are the only 2 people I can think of at their size and height that was able to dominate above the rim like they were able to. Maybe DeAndre Jordan too, I guess, right? Interior defense 97, perimeter 66, steal 78, block 96, 97, offense defensive rebound. So I mean, like, really, really good, man. Of course, you know, Lob City finisher, that was, I mean, obviously he's gonna have that. One thing I don't see here, which is crazy, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't see, there's no posterizer. Isn't that crazy? Like, Dwight won't posterize people? Come on now. right? So that's crazy. We don't see that. Of course, there's no shooting, no playmaking. And then defensive, like I said, the man was a great defensive player, man. One of the best defensive centers to ever play the game. Love him or hate him, you cannot knock the grind and how he was. So this what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna head over to the My Player Builder and we're gonna make the one and only great Dwight Howard. All right, my nephews and nieces, now check it out. Obviously, Dwight Howard, he's a center. He's right-handed. He was number 12, okay? What I did here for the height, I'm going 6'9", like I said, for the height. I'm still gonna keep it at 244 to be able to maintain that speed. Also, I'm going to get that wingspan, and I'm gonna get it at 7'7", so you know I'm gonna max out the wingspan as much as I possibly can. Body type, obviously defined, but we probably can go built. Cause like I said, man, like Dwight Howard was a physical specimen. Like really, I ain't never seen anything like that other than Prime Shaq was somebody that I can look at and be like, bro, like this dude looked like he should be playing football, right? So we're gonna go with that body type. But again, you can go any body type you want, all right? We're going close shot. We're going to go 90. We're going to go 74 on the driving layup. We're going to go 90 on the driving dunk. We're going to go 90 on the standing dunk. And again, I'm doing this because I have to be able to really distribute these attributes around to get animations, but also keep in mind that there's other things that I need to max, right? So same thing here. So of course, obviously we're skipping all this. He don't need nothing, like he doesn't have any of that. So we're skipping it. And then on the interior defense, we're going 90. We're gonna go 60 on the perimeter defense. Okay, so he had a 66, we're going 60. But then of course with the +4, it'll be 60, it'll be 64. So as you can tell, a lot of these are based upon getting the additional +4, okay? To really be able to get the embodiment of this build. But it's really not as easy as you think, because when you're trying to make a build like this, you can literally get caught up and then have stuff maxed out and then you're not able to get what you want, all right? So check this out. So let's just look at this, all right? The speed is gonna be a 78 when you get a +4. Now, first off, the badges are 24 and 26, so that's gonna be good. Again, we don't need a stamina. We talked about that over and over again. You don't need stamina. It's going to default at 50. If you're playing Park or Rec, you're not going to have to worry about it. It just is what it is. That's just how 2K has it. And no, they're not going to patch that. There's in no way possible they're going to patch that, all right? So anyway, like I said, a 78 speed is great because they're trying to get the embodiment of a Dwight Howard. So we want to be able to get, to be able to have that speed to run in transition athletically, especially get out front to catch lobs. The acceleration is going to be 74. He'll have a whopping 99 strength with an 88 vert. I wish I could get it higher, but again, like I said, 2K limits you. Even though we can make demigod builds, you're still limited because you're only able, at 6'9", you're not going to be able to get a lot of height on that. 94 block offensive defensive rebound, a 94 interior defense, 94 driving and standing dunk, a 91 post control, all right? And then, of course, a 94 close shot. So again, you're going to be able to do the hook shots. Everything that Dwight Howard can do, you're going to be able to do with this build. And this is actually a build that I'm going to make. I'm going to make this because I just want to have a center build, and I think this would be a really dope center build. So I'm going to go with that. Then, of course, here, what we're going to go with, you definitely want to go down here first and get post moves. So, like, the question is going to be, what do you think will be the best for him? And I'm going to go with back downs, increase the ability to back down even the strongest defenders in the post. Now, you could go with, which one is it? The advanced post moves. No, that's the post spins. Yeah, so the advanced post moves, we can do post spins, fakes, drives, and clear outs. But for me, I just want to back you down and then get the finish move and just dunk on you. That's all I want to do, man. Just back you down and dunk on you. That's just really what Dwight Howard did, man. As you're going to say, you're going to have a paint beast like Dwight Howard. But again, you're going to have shades of people that you're not going to be able to get because currently Dwight Howard and the 76ers, his attributes aren't like that. So again, we're not able to do that. But this is definitely the prime Dwight Howard, man. So what I want to go here, of course, you want to go posterizer. You want to go put back balls. You want to go rise up. You want to go hook specialist and pro touch, right? And then your last four, this is what I would go down to, like I said, with the back down punisher, okay? Really, you could go with drop step. And I guess in the grand scheme of things, you could just take put back balls off and go drop step here. Or getting rise up on or something like that. I mean, like, you can work around it. Maybe you can go golds on these or Hall of Fame on this and just gold on that and then get put back balls on silver. You can work around it with everything, but these are the main ones you want to have. He doesn't have anything here. And then, of course, here you want to go with Intimidator. You want to go Rebound Chaser, Rim Protector, Pogo Stick, Box Out, Worm, and then the last two, maybe Interceptor. We go like that. Yo, this is crazy build, man. I'm telling you right now, this build is crazy. All right, this is gonna be a very dominant build, man. But actually we can go. Let's do chase down and then interceptor. Or maybe let's do interceptor like that. All right. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the prime Dwight Howard build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon, another banger, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.